Hello and welcome to the Daily AI Brief. Today, we dive into the latest and greatest in AI advancements, focusing on groundbreaking models, emerging security concerns, and innovative applications redefining how we interact with technology. Whether you're a developer, researcher, or just AI curious, stick around for insights into the dynamic world of artificial intelligence. Tencent has entered the ring with a new AI heavyweight, Hy3 Preview. Aiming to redefine efficiency, this model sports 295 billion parameters, developed under the guidance of former OpenAI scientist Yao Shunyu. But what does this mean for the tech giant's standing in AI? The launch represents a strategic move by Tencent to strengthen its position against formidable competitors like Alibaba and ByteDance. Hy3 Preview is not about having the largest number of parameters, but about delivering efficiency in reasoning and coding tasks. This focus could reduce operational costs for enterprises adopting AI solutions. Technically speaking, the Hy3 Preview leverages advanced reasoning algorithms tailored for coding and is built on a newly revamped AI infrastructure that emphasizes practical real-world applications. Unlike its predecessor, HY 2.0, which had 400 billion parameters, HY3 prioritizes scalability and enterprise integration over sheer size. This approach reflects a different set of priorities, focusing on optimizing resources rather than expanding parameter counts. While exact performance metrics compared to global leaders like OpenAI or Google remain undisclosed, Hy3 Preview promises cost savings and improved efficiency. However, the model's limited track record means its long-term viability is still up in the air, especially against more massive models with trillions of parameters. Developers eager to test Hy3 can explore Tencent's AI platform, where documentation and sample code bases showcase its potential use cases. Consider integrating Hy3 into code-heavy workflows to see firsthand its impact on operational efficiencies. Tencent's strategic focus on efficiency over scale sets a new standard in AI model development, encouraging others to consider practicality alongside performance. In the ever-evolving realm of artificial intelligence, DeepSeek's latest release, DeepSeek V4, breaks new ground with its groundbreaking ability to manage 1 million token contexts. This advancement aligns with the industry's push towards enhancing long context processing, and DeepSeek delivers with two powerful variants, DeepSeek V4 Pro and DeepSeek V4 Flash. The DeepSeek V4 Pro model is built on a foundation of 1.6 trillion parameters, out of which 49 billion are actively engaged during operation, whereas the DeepSeek V4 Flash version harnesses 284 billion parameters with 13 billion active. These configurations highlight a substantial evolution in AI model complexity, showcasing an impressive scope for processing data-rich applications. Both models utilize a modern hybrid attention architecture that merges compressed sparse attention, CSA, with heavily compressed attention, HCA. This fusion strategically optimizes computational efficiency and enhances the ability to process extensive documents and intricate coding tasks. A pivotal feature of DeepSeek V4 is the manifold constrained hyperconnections, MHC, which significantly bolster training stability, essential given the model's massive scale. Furthermore, the incorporation of a custom muon optimizer remarkably accelerates training convergence. This prowess is underpinned by training on over 33 trillion tokens, a formidable dataset that ensures robustness across diverse applications. Despite these innovations, benchmarking results are yet to receive independent validation, a critical next step to establish its practicality across various sectors. Financially, DeepSeek offers a competitive pricing model, charging 27 cents per million input tokens and $1.10 for output tokens. However, details regarding the accessibility of full model weights and potential licensing constraints are not fully disclosed, which could affect broader community adaptation. For developers eager to explore DeepSeek V4's capabilities, the model's documentation is accessible on platforms like Hugging Face, presenting opportunities to run benchmarks and evaluate performance against rivals such as GPT-4o. Testing with large datasets will reveal its prowess in handling extended contexts, vital for sectors requiring comprehensive data analysis. Profound implications arise from DeepSeek V4's long context capabilities, particularly within legal and academic sectors where processing voluminous documents is routine. By setting a new benchmark in the AI domain, DeepSeek V4 stands as a formidable tool for expanding the horizon of what AI can achieve in handling intensive data tasks for a wide array of future applications. On April 23, 2026, OpenAI unveiled GPT 5.5, marking a significant stride in AI's journey towards autonomy. Dubbed SPUD, this version excels in agentic capabilities, achieving an impressive 82.7% accuracy on the Terminal Bench 2.0. This benchmark, a rigorous assessment of an AI's ability to handle intricate and multifaceted tasks, illustrates how GPT 5.5 sets a new standard in performance. GPT 5.5 is crafted to autonomously manage tasks, plan strategically, and verify its outputs with minimal human oversight. It exemplifies a sophisticated integration with OpenAI's Codex, enhancing coding capabilities through advanced task management and self-verification methods. The leap in autonomous functionality reflects OpenAI's strategic shift towards delivering more efficient systems capable of reducing human intervention. Under the hood, GPT 5.5 features a refined token management system which diminishes task inefficiencies. This refinement allows the model to complete tasks more swiftly than its predecessors, reducing the average number of tokens per operation. Furthermore, it incorporates continuous learning abilities, enhancing its adaptability and precision in real-time applications, thus allowing users to experience faster response times. Although the improvements are substantial, specifics regarding latency enhancements and exact token efficiency metrics warrant further elaboration. Current API access is restricted, which might limit immediate developer experimentation. This limitation poses questions on how quickly the broader developer community can test and provide feedback on the model's capabilities and integration potential. For organizations keen on leveraging GPT 5.5, OpenAI's documentation provides comprehensive usage guidelines. It's advisable to explore and test autonomous task flows within existing systems to gauge the practical impacts and integration feasibility. This could offer insights on optimizing workflows by harnessing GPT 5.5's advanced autonomous capabilities. OpenAI's commitment to Agentic AI through GPT 5.5 holds promise for redefining autonomous workflows across industries. Its potential to serve as a critical tool for enterprises is highlighted by its ability to offer efficient task management with significantly reduced human dependency, marking a pivotal moment in the AI landscape. Classiq Technologies has unleashed a transformative layer for quantum applications, using AI agents to convert natural language instructions into executable quantum code. This innovation marks a significant leap in quantum computing accessibility, aiming to bridge the gap between complex quantum programming and users across industries. These AI-driven agents function as development partners rather than simple coding tools, effectively streamlining workflows in fields such as pharmaceuticals, finance, aerospace, and automotive. Their operation within Classiq's model-based quantum platform allows for the automation of sophisticated tasks like quantum error correction, program validation, and optimization, key functions traditionally dependent on deep expertise. Technically, the agents leverage advanced algorithms to refine and optimize quantum programs within a validated, scalable environment. These agents not only convert natural language inputs into structured quantum applications, but also ensure these applications are portable across various quantum backends. This feature is critical as it addresses a major limitation in quantum computing: hardware compatibility. A significant milestone is the integration with NVIDIA's CUDA-Q. By utilizing the computational power of NVIDIA's A100 GPUs, Classiq has managed to reduce the execution time of a 31-qubit circuit from 67 minutes to just 2.5 minutes. This reduction exemplifies the potential for drastically increased productivity and efficiency in quantum computations. However, the success of these AI agents hinges on overcoming some inherent challenges. The reliance on natural language processing could introduce interpretation errors, especially when dealing with complex quantum concepts. Additionally, while the theoretical capabilities of these agents are promising, real-world performance across various industries still requires extensive validation and could face unexpected hurdles. Developers intrigued by these innovations can access Classiq's detailed documentation and examine its suite of quantum applications available on GitHub. Exploring the integration details with NVIDIA's architecture can provide deeper insights into the enhanced performance and efficiency in executing quantum solutions. Classiq's initiative with AI agents represents a potential turning point in quantum computing, making it more accessible and practical for a broader audience. As quantum technologies continue to advance, such tools are set to redefine the boundaries of what's possible, accelerating the development and adoption of quantum solutions in enterprise settings and beyond, while likely prompting further investments and interest in quantum software tools. Google DeepMind's recent unveiling of decoupled DiLoCo marks a revolutionary advancement in the field of distributed AI training. This innovative architecture addresses two critical challenges: efficiency and fault tolerance. By partitioning training tasks into independent compute islands, DiLoCo ensures that each island functions autonomously, reducing the risk of a single point of failure affecting the entire system. The hallmark of this system is its asynchronous data flow, allowing distributed AI training tasks to proceed without the need for constant synchronization. This is particularly beneficial in environments susceptible to hardware failures or network disruptions. For instance, traditional synchronous systems can experience significant bottlenecks when even a minor disruption occurs as each component waits for others to catch up. DiLoCo, however, isolates such failures, enabling unaffected portions of the network to continue processing. This is made possible through rigorous chaos engineering tests, where hardware failures are simulated to validate the system's robustness and adaptability. The performance metrics of decoupled DiLoCo are impressive. It was successfully used to train a 12 billion parameter model across 8 data centers, consuming only 0.84 GB/s of bandwidth, a stark contrast to the typical 198 GB/x required by similar systems. This represents not only a dramatic reduction in data transfer requirements, but also showcases an achievement in bandwidth efficiency, critical for scaling AI models across geographically dispersed data centers. In terms of speed, DiLoCo achieves training at speeds up to 20 times faster than traditional methods, a leap forward enabled by the decoupling and asynchronous operation of its compute nodes. During testing, the system maintained a good put of 88% even amidst simulated failures, indicating substantial resilience. However, questions regarding the scalability of this architecture beyond 12 billion parameters remain unanswered, as do concerns about its effectiveness across diverse hardware setups. While initial tests have been promising, further validation is required to ensure similar performance in more heterogeneous environments. Businesses and researchers interested in leveraging DiLoCo are encouraged to explore DeepMind's official blog and research papers to gain a deeper understanding of its architectural nuances and implementation strategies. In essence, DeepMind's decoupled DiLoCo represents a significant evolution in distributed training architectures, promising not only lower operational costs but also improved resilience and efficiency, potentially setting a new standard for future AI training frameworks. NVIDIA's Flare platform has just undergone a substantial transformation, simplifying the complex domain of federated learning with the introduction of the Lightning Client API. This pivotal enhancement streamlines the transition of local scripts into federated workflows, thus safeguarding data privacy across multiple clients without the burdensome need for extensive refactoring. Federated learning is crucial today as it enables robust model training on decentralized data sources, thereby eliminating the requirement for data transfer and ensuring sensitive information remains on local devices. With Flare's new API, organizations can experience a reduction in implementation barriers, enabling easier integration of advanced techniques like parameter-efficient fine-tuning, PEFT, and supervised fine-tuning, SFT. This capability is especially beneficial for entities that must adhere to stringent data privacy regulations. As an open-source SDK, Flare has been tailored to simplify federated learning processes by minimizing the traditional refactoring workload to a mere two-step procedure. This advancement makes federated learning accessible to a wider array of organizations, from nascent startups to established enterprises, allowing them to collaborate without necessitating data sharing. This ability not only fosters innovation, but also ensures compliance with various privacy regulations that are increasingly prevalent in industries like healthcare and finance. Despite the promising features, the actual performance metrics and adoption rate of these new Flare enhancements in real-world contexts remain largely unexplored. Moreover, potential challenges may arise when integrating these features into existing data infrastructures. For enterprises looking to leverage these capabilities, NVIDIA provides comprehensive documentation and resources. Developers are encouraged to delve into Flare's documentation, explore practical implementation guides on NVIDIA's blog, and examine demo scripts to better understand how to transition to federated models. Through these strategic enhancements, NVIDIA improves the practicality of federated learning, providing a crucial toolset that supports both privacy and collaborative development. This aligns seamlessly with the demanding needs of regulated sectors, acting as a catalyst for broader adoption of AI while steering the balance between innovation and compliance. Canva is reinventing itself as an AI-centric platform with Canva AI 2.0, targeting enterprise content creation with advanced features like intelligent workflows and a conversational design interface. The platform now integrates with tools that automate and streamline design processes, featuring innovations such as Magic Write and layered object intelligence. These AI-driven features position Canva not just as a design tool, but as a comprehensive content solution tailored for enterprise scalability. Canva AI 2.0 offers APIs that interact seamlessly with existing systems, further enhancing productivity by incorporating AI-powered custom templates and scheduling capabilities. This pivot addresses the needs of large organizations seeking efficient workflow solutions. However, the leap to AI-centered operations could overshadow traditional creative input, with the effectiveness of these features yet to be fully assessed in enterprise scenarios. Explore Canva's official announcements to dive deeper into AI 2.0's functionalities and test the new automated environments to see how they handle real-world enterprise tasks. Canva's transformation into an all-encompassing AI platform highlights its ambition to unite productivity with creativity, setting a new standard for enterprise solutions. MEN's introduction of the AI Security Governance Framework provides organizations with essential tools to manage AI integrations effectively while mitigating inherent risks. As enterprises increasingly incorporate AI technologies into their operations, they encounter burgeoning challenges in ensuring compliance and security. This framework is designed not only to enhance visibility, but also to offer comprehensive control over AI systems, thereby aligning them with regulatory standards. The framework includes several integral components, such as the AI Security Dashboard, an instrument offering centralized risk management. This dashboard empowers security leaders with a panoramic view of AI-related risks and facilitates quick decision-making consistent with industry standards. Implementing such a system can help organizations identify security vulnerabilities more efficiently, enabling quicker remedial actions and fortifying their AI strategies against potential threats. MEND has also released an AI security maturity survey and compliance checklist. These tools assist organizations in evaluating their security posture by comparing it against industry benchmarks. The survey enables teams to align their practices with current compliance requirements and emerging regulations, a critical step given that AI technology is rapidly evolving. Despite these advancements, the real-world effectiveness and adoption rates of MEN's framework are still being evaluated. In practice, organizations utilizing the framework can benefit from practical assessments that guide their security enhancements. However, adapting to multiple frameworks could potentially confuse enterprises if not harmonized effectively. For organizations eager to strengthen their AI security, visiting MEN's official resources to explore the AI Security Governance Framework is a practical step forward. Utilization of the AI Security Maturity Survey offers comprehensive insights into their current security weaknesses, providing a clear pathway to enhance their defenses against AI-related risks. MEN's initiative underscores the need for a structured approach to AI security governance, a necessity as AI technologies become increasingly integral to various industry operations. While the unique challenges posed by AI require specialized strategies, This framework represents men's commitment to fostering an environment where AI can flourish securely, benefiting both innovation and protection. As the industry navigates this new frontier, such comprehensive governance models may set new standards and catalyze future advancements in AI security. DeepMove, a prominent entity in the AI sphere, has unveiled a suite of new features designed to transform user interactivity and performance. Despite the lack of detailed technical insights, these innovations underscore the company's strategic aim to solidify its position in the rapidly competitive Chinese AI market. At the core of DeepMove's upgrades is the enhancement of user interaction, a critical facet of modern AI design. User-centered methodologies likely play a significant role here, involving AI-driven analytics that adapt in real time to user behavior. Such capabilities could potentially employ machine learning models, tailoring experiences to user preferences by analyzing data patterns and predicting actions. Furthermore, these systems might integrate cloud-based services to ensure scalability, manage vast datasets, and perform rigorous performance monitoring, facilitating seamless and responsive user interactions. Although there are no disclosed metrics or benchmarks to gauge the success of these features, one might speculate that DeepMove's innovations align with global AI trends, focusing on real-time adaptability and personalized experience. This reflects a broader industry shift where user engagement and satisfaction are pivotal key performance indicators for AI products. The absence of empirical data, however, poses a challenge in evaluating these technologies' practical impact and longevity. For anyone keen to witness these cutting-edge advancements firsthand, visiting DeepMove's website can provide updates and possibly access to feature demos. Moreover, staying alert for upcoming press releases could reveal further details concerning the technologies employed and how they might elevate user engagement across sectors. This vigilance can aid industry watchers and competitors to understand the strategic nuances and adjust their offerings accordingly. The race in AI development is particularly intense in China, with numerous companies aggressively advancing towards user-centered AI strategies. As DeepMove pushes these boundaries, its success may pave the way for other innovators to prioritize similar breakthroughs, potentially revolutionizing how AI interfaces are designed worldwide. However, this also comes with the inherent risk of depending heavily on ever-evolving AI trends, which might render current design philosophies obsolete swiftly. In conclusion, while DeepMove's precise technical journey remains somewhat shrouded in mystery, the implications of its new AI features could have far-reaching effects. If these innovations prove successful, they may not only strengthen DeepMove's market position, but could also influence the broader AI industry's trajectory towards more interactive and adaptive solutions. In the face of growing AI-mediated media manipulation, the Coalition for Content Provenance and Authenticity, C2PA, has expanded its toolkit with new standards aimed at preserving photographic integrity. This initiative is crucial in an era where digital images face challenges from AI-driven alterations that can blur the line between reality and fabrication. C2PA's initiative involves cryptographic content credentials, which act as tamper-evident markers for digital media. These credentials are akin to a birth certificate for images and videos, embedding metadata that verifies the origin, history, and integrity of the content. This approach is vital as AI continues to alter how media is generated and perceived. With over 6,000 affiliates, the spread of these standards reflects a broad industry acknowledgement of the need for robust authenticity measures. A significant development within C2PA's framework is the release of version 2.3 in early 2026, which extends support to live video provenance. By incorporating these standards, the authenticity of both static images and live broadcasts can now be affirmed with cryptographically signed metadata. Despite these advancements, several issues continue to undermine full adoption. A major hurdle is the widespread stripping of metadata on social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram. This practice effectively removes the crucial content credentials, rendering the provenance information useless and posing significant limitations to the overall reliability of the standard. For producers and developers looking to uphold content integrity, integrating C2PA standards into their workflows is a proactive step. API integrations are available, allowing developers to incorporate these safeguards effortlessly. Additionally, camera manufacturers like Sony have incorporated built-in C2PA content credentials in their recent camera models, such as A9 III and FX3, providing immediate compatibility and support for users engaging in video authenticity tasks. While C2PA represents a robust stride toward media integrity, it is not without its trade-offs. Adoption is uneven across various platforms, and the stripping of metadata continues to be a notable barrier. Furthermore, the rapid evolution of AI technologies introduces complexities that C2PA alone may not fully address, necessitating additional tools and frameworks in some scenarios. In summary, C2PA's expanding standards signify a necessary effort to safeguard media authenticity in an age where AI-generated content is becoming more prevalent. By fostering trust and transparency in digital media, these standards hold the potential to reshape how content is verified and consumed across industries. The transition from generative to agentic AI marks a seismic shift in how artificial intelligence systems are structured and operationalized. Unlike generative AI, which primarily focuses on creating content like text, images, and other media forms based on input patterns, Agentic AI is designed to operate with greater autonomy, making independent decisions without human oversight. This capability, while unlocking potential efficiencies and new applications, simultaneously introduces significant security and governance challenges. Agentic AI systems can autonomously execute tasks, a feature that traditional security models fail to account for. With an increasing number of enterprises integrating these systems, the vulnerabilities become starkly evident. For instance, issues like data leakage and privilege escalation are predominant risks these agents introduce. The case of OpenClaw, an advanced AI agent, underscores these concerns. It exposed several weaknesses, allowing unauthorized access and highlighting the inadequacy of existing security frameworks to cope with such autonomous systems. Organizations are beginning to see the necessity for specialized governance frameworks tailored to the unique attributes of agentic AI. Continuous monitoring of these systems becomes pivotal. This involves implementing robust audit trails that meticulously trace every action executed by AI agents, ensuring that accountability is maintained at every step. Enhanced access controls are also crucial, serving as gatekeepers to prevent unauthorized actions by these agents. The rise in security incidents linked to agentic AI over the last 6 to 12 months shows that the adoption of these systems is outpacing the development of appropriate security countermeasures. Traditional vulnerability tracking methods, designed with human oversight in mind, are proving inadequate when confronted with the dynamic operational nature of AI systems capable of making independent decisions. This growing gap signals a pressing need for novel security strategies that are adaptive and resilient. To address these challenges, organizations should implement comprehensive security assessments tailored specifically for agentic systems. Establishing and enforcing audit trails helps not only in tracking actions, but also in identifying patterns that may indicate security breaches or policy violations. Moreover, continuous monitoring ensures that any anomalous behavior is swiftly detected and managed. Developing new security models to manage the operational risk of agent-to-agent interactions, where independent AI systems could inadvertently or purposefully interfere with each other, is also essential. These complexities require governance models that can scale and adapt quickly, addressing the specific threats posed by autonomous AI technology. As the landscape continues to evolve, balancing innovation with security concerns will be crucial to harnessing the full potential of agentic AI. That wraps up today's episode of the Daily AI Brief. From groundbreaking model innovations to security frameworks and enterprise integrations, the landscape of AI continues to challenge and inspire. Stay tuned for more updates, and as always, keep experimenting and exploring. Until next time.